Good evening, everyone. My name is Grace Ndege. The English people pronounce Ndege as Ndej, and I like that. I'm from Kenya. I landed in Canada in September 2011. I came along with my daughter. I have 2 children, a boy and a girl. My daughter is the eldest, she's 9. My son is 3 years old. Unfortunately, he's not here with us, he's back in Kenya, but hopefully he will join us. So long as I stay with IWAM, I know he will join us soon. When I first came to Canada, that was 2011, my sister-in-law was here. She housed us, she gave us all that we needed, but that was not enough because for how long was she going to give us that? So they sent me to Manitoba Start. While I was at Manitoba Start, they referred us to different places. The first place I was referred to was for an English class. There at the English class, one evening, I was going through and I got to know that IWAM is holding some workshop. So I told my friend if we could attend the workshop, and she said yes. So we went for the workshop. And when we went there, because you know when you are new in a place, you really want things to work well for you, and you don't know how best it can work for you. So you were trying all ways in order to really get a job here and be somebody, not just to be depending on people. So while we were at IWAM the first day, I met so loving, so amazing people there. They are so good. And I'm going to mention them by name because of the impact they've made into my life. I met Anna Mogante. She was holding a workshop. She was there teaching us. But in the process, as she was teaching us, Nina came in. Nina is here, standing right beside me. She came in. When they did the introduction, she was being introduced to us, and we introduced ourselves to her. And when she heard the word Kenya, the first word she said was habari. And then I looked around, I said mzuri. And that means habari is how are you? And then I replied, I'm okay. And I felt so much welcomed that, so you mean in Canada there are also some other people who can speak the language I speak back at home? Then that really motivated me a lot, and it kept me going. I said, I think this is the right place to be in. And I continued. So every day I go home, I remember the words that they taught me during the workshop. And then as we continued going, she organized another workshop about stress management. This really helped me a lot because I kept on having headaches every now and then. Every day I go back from my English class, I had severe headaches. I even was taken to Victoria Hospital just to treat my headaches, but I realized it was just stress because I could not get a job. And I was asking myself, for how long am I going to depend on my sister-in-law with my daughter? And Anne told me one word during the workshop, stress management. We have all the answers to our questions. She told us on how to go about when we are stressed. She told us one word, that whenever you want something, be positive about it. Say, I want to have this. I want this being done. And once you stay positively about it, you're gonna have it. And for sure, that is what has kept me going. That I want it, I'm gonna get it, and I always get it. So she told us, when you want to achieve your goals, you must write down your short-term goals and your long-term goals. And I said, I'm gonna do that. because she told me to be positive, remain positive, and you'll get what you want. I said, I'm going to do exactly what she has told me, to write my long-term goals and my short-term goals, because I saw the first one was working, and I said, I'm going to do this one too. So I wrote down my short-term goals and the long-term goals. My short-term goals was how am I going to get a job to sustain me? And my long-term goals was how am I going to be a nurse that I used to be back in Kenya? And I said, I'm going to achieve this so long as I remain positive about them. So I decided to see how I can get a job. I asked Anne, all these things you are telling me, they're not working. She said, remain positive. And I said, okay, I'm going to remain positive. She gave me a list of all the jobs that you can get in Canada. It was a long list, so my work was to go look for them, and I kept on applying and applying. And you know, they don't come immediately as you want them. But I kept on really doing it the way they advised me to do. And luckily enough, one time I said, she had told me, IWAM's door is open for you. Anytime you feel like going there, please just go, and you will be helped in anything that you want. So I decided to go one morning to IWAM. I met Diana. Diana used to work for IWAM. I don't know whether she still works there, but she was there. I met her and I told her, Diana, do you know what? I've sent so many applications. I've sent my resumes everywhere. The nice resumes that Anne and Nina taught me how to write, I've sent them everywhere, but I'm not getting any job. She told me, okay, sit down, let's go on Kijiji. I said, that would be fine. She did it for me. I didn't know how to go on Kijiji, but the beautiful Diana was there really scribbling things and typing, and very fast, you know. My age, I cannot type that very fast, but she did it very fast. And she sent it. And that evening I went back home. Guess what? I got somebody had replied me that same day. And I'm like, is it that this easy? Then the following day, I got a call. They called me for an interview. I went for an interview, and I got a job just immediately. And I said, what you want, you must get it. You stay positively, still remembering the word from the beginning. Stay positively about the word and you will get it. So I said, I stayed positively about this job, and now I'm getting a home care job, which I'm doing up to today. And the guy I'm taking care of is so marvelous. It's a nice family. They welcomed me. He's a white person. He's a Frenchman. But they welcomed me like, you would think it's only the color that differentiates me from him. You would think I'm his daughter. For sure, I'm speaking from the truth, from the bottom of my heart, the truth. They welcomed me and they like me so much, and I like them so. I like him so much. I miss him whenever I take like 2 days before going to see him. I really miss him, just as I miss IWAM. Then that is not enough. I still got a job with an agency who employed me and is sending me to various nursing homes within the city. I now know how to take care of the basic care that I can do on the people with disability and other people that needs care. So I go to various nursing homes, and at the same time I got an employment with a nursing home. So I have 3 jobs, and that is through IWAM. Why it's not from IWAM, who showed me the way, who gave me the tools to use, I don't think I would be somewhere, because I'd said I'm a failure. And through them, I realized I'm not a failure. I just have to remain positively about everything, then I'll achieve everything that I want. So to crown it all, at the moment, I applied with the LPN, that is Licensed Practical Nursing, and everything is working well just because I've remained positive. At the moment, I did my, it's called clinical competency assessment. That was in June this year. And after doing it, I'm going to join class at Assiniboine Community College just to do my nursing, just to upgrade for my nursing license. And I'm going to do my licensing exams in January next year. So you only need the tools that the IWAM gives. Is just the soothing words. I would put it the soothing words, but you can use your own words just to understand it better. I use the soothing words of wisdom that they give to us as immigrant women. The soothing words are just enough. So the rest you have to work on your own. And you have to remain positive. And I'm just advising or just giving anybody, and wherever I go to, I say IWAM is the best place to go to. Because when you go there, you meet different women from different countries with different cultures, but we mingle a lot, we integrate a lot, and we become like one people. So I would always advise people to go to IWAM because it's the best place to go to. It is the medicine. If you want any medicine for your headache, you go to IWAM. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I talked so much, but I knew it was very important to be here just to say thank you to IWAM because I know I still need you because I haven't completed all my goals. I still need you, and I'll still be coming, I'll still be knocking your doors, and I know your doors are always open for us. Thank you so much.